Alright, we're live. Let's get started. This is kind of a last minute stream right here, but we're gonna go with it and be doing a Skull Cavern dive on a very bad luck day, so we'll see how that goes. The goal is to make it as deep as we can. Basically a challenge to see if we can make it past floor 100 on a super luck or super bad luck day and not even use any staircases or anything. So I'm just gonna get started right away. Of course, we want to pause the game as soon as possible, get our buffs going, mainly just for the speed, and the spicy eel will be nice because it'll give us +1 luck as well, which will go a long way on a super bad luck day like today. And yeah, since I kind of scheduled this stream last minute, no idea if it's gonna pop up for anybody, but still, we'll just do this one live, commentate on it, and then see what happens from there, if I'll keep streaming or not. But basically last time, day 24, right at the end of the day there, I tried to get stuff ready for Skull Cavern. I kind of passed out, so I had some other stuff that I don't want, but we'll end up putting it in our Junimo chest. And so basically we could just warp on straight over to Skull Cavern because it is Thursday. I've got Prismatic Shards for a magic rock candy, some rubies for more spicy eel. So I am going to go ahead and just restart one more time. We'll probably end up retrying the day a few times if luck doesn't go our way. Again, it is a super bad luck day today, so we'll see how that goes. It may take a while to get going here. But let's go ahead and just go over to Skull Cavern and start with the dive. So it is a bad luck day. Just gonna warp straight on over. It is Thursday, so that's the day we can get a magic rock candy, so of course we're gonna do that. We're not gonna use it today or anything. Or I'll also get spicy eel, but we do want to of course have that since we have been using them a little bit more frequently lately. So I'm gonna drop off everything we do not want. I'm gonna use no staircases today, so I'm gonna leave them in this chest right here. And yeah, that should just about do it. I did bring some gold ore for mega bombs, but yesterday I ended up not having enough time left in the day to grab everything I wanted to bring, so we'll make do with what we have. We have 207 explosive ammo to work with, a few cherry bombs, and we'll be able to get more resources as we go along and keep crafting, so let's go ahead and just get started. This floor looks a bit interesting. We've got a bunch of mummies, and we do have a ladder down right away, so I'm just gonna forget about the floor and go straight down. On this floor, you can try to pick off some rocks with the explosive ammo, and we did get a ladder right away, so again, if we get a ladder, I'm just gonna go straight on down. And is this an iridium ore? It is. That's actually quite surprising. There was an actual iridium ore node on floor 3. And it is a super bad luck day, so even on super bad luck days, I guess we can find iridium on low levels and get lucky. We'll deal with these serpents, because I think they're the only enemies on the floor. When they're the only enemies on the floor, after we slay them, we get a plus 4% chance at finding a ladder down. Looks like there is one more slime, so let's go ahead and slay the slime. And now let's try to get this ladder. There we go. Got a ladder from that serpent pretty quick. Already on floor 5. We will definitely want to get some holes if we're going to be able to make it to floor 100 today. Every time we get a ladder, there will be a 20% chance it's a hole, so hopefully, on average, we should get a hole every 5 times we find a ladder. Accidentally had that equipped. Just slay all these slimes since they're already clustered up. Might be able to get a better chance at getting a ladder down. There we go, we got one. This floor, we would mega bomb, but we don't have any solar essence, so just gonna use some cherry bombs here that we had left over from getting some from a treasure room. Ladder right away, so we'll just head down. Wait for that bomb to go off. And again, this stream was very last minute, so I'm almost going to be treating this as just a commentary for the VOD that'll go up after I'm done with this. I could have just done the run and then make a video on it and not do a stream or anything on it. Probably would have been more focused on the run that way anyway, but I decided I want to post live footage of it just in case anybody wants to see a full run where I don't use any crafted staircases, super bad luck, and still can make it to floor 100 at least. That's what I'm hoping at least. We'll see how far we can make it, but I'm guessing we won't get as far as we did on some of our other dives, of course, since it is a super bad luck day and we aren't going to be skipping any floors either, which is a big thing. The luck doesn't matter all that much. The fact that we're not using crafted staircases is going to be the real slowdown. We do get a ladder there, so that's good. And this floor has quite a few rocks. Again, we have no mega bombs, so I'm just going to use a regular bomb here. And we'll get a ladder from that, so we'll just head straight down. I am still using my pause instantly trick that I have been. Again, still no solar essence, and usually mummies spawn on this floor, but not today, I guess. And I shouldn't have done that. We had a hole right away, so I will go ahead and just wait for the bomb to blow up, collect the small amount of gold from there, and then we'll head down the hole. That's our first hole. We'll see how many floors we get. Hopefully a good amount. 8. 8 is pretty good. That's the highest we can get from the 3 through 8 amount of floors, which have the 90% chance to occur. there is a 10% chance that the floor will be doubled and then subtracted 1, so that's how you can get like 15, 13, 11, and 9 amount of floors dropped. So definitely won't complain about getting 8 floors, that's pretty good. And we do get another hole here, so let's head straight down, see how many floors we get. We got 6 that time, that's still pretty good. And we do get a treasure floor, red cowboy hat, so don't really care about that. We'll just keep going down. The explosive ammo will explode on enemies, so can take advantage of them as a point of contact to go off of. Looks like there's Ruby over here with some gold, so we'll go ahead over there. Try to collect ores as we're trying to get down. It's already been almost 3 hours. We're at floor 28, so it's pretty good for not using any crafted staircases right now and having super bad luck, so we're on pretty good pace for floor 100. I'm confident in that. Maybe we set the new goal to like floor 200, although that could be a bit far-fetched, but we'll see. See what happens. There's an iridium node here. Might be able to explode it with the serpent here, except I do see it as a rock crab now, so let's just skip it, head down the ladder that's already there. And here's what I was dreading, getting floors like this, the spiral floor. If we could just get a ladder right away, that would be great. But usually these floors I will skip right away because they take so long to clear. Because if there's a ladder already spawned in the middle, it takes forever to get over there actually. And as you can see, we're not having any luck with these. Anything. You see, this is what is going to kill the whole run. Floors like this, the spiral floors, and especially if we get any enemy floors. I'm hoping we just don't get any enemy floors. But, again, in any Skull Cavern dive that you're actually doing for real, like using the best strategy possible, this would be a floor you really gotta skip. And we can't even get a plus 4% chance from clearing all the enemies because of the armored bugs. Can go ahead and see if we get anything good from the crates, and we do not. And we finally get the ladder. So we spent about an hour on that floor. That just took way more time than it should have. But we'll continue forward and hopefully not spend as much time on these other floors. Still no luck on this floor, so we were off to a pretty good start, but now we're getting pretty bad luck here. And we do have +1 luck from the spicy eel, +2 luck from the rings, so getting a hole should be about 5, or not a hole, a ladder should be about 5% chance, and then plus whatever the rock's remaining bonus will be. It might be minus up to 2% though, with the worst daily luck that we have right now, so chances are pretty low right now, which is why it's taking forever to actually get a hole. But I'm committed to using no staircases on this run. And we finally get the ladder. And hopefully we'll still make it to floor 100. Again, I think we will. I don't think that's much of an issue unless we keep getting very bad floors that take forever to clear. But this one shouldn't take too long. I think that's a crab up there. Yep. Hello, Edai. No, I do not use any mods. Right now, this is continuing one of my series of a min-max playthrough. Right now, I'm doing a challenge. I'm trying to see how far I can make it into Skull Cavern without using any crafted staircases, and on a super bad luck day. Kind of just for fun, I guess. See if it's possible. I know it's possible for sure, but we'll see if we can make it. We did get a hole here, so that's gonna help out a whole lot. Let's see what we get. 5 levels. That's pretty average. Can't complain about that. Only complain if I get like 3 or 4 levels. And we get a hole again, so 8 levels this time. 8 levels is always nice. I think we got like 8, 8, 6, and 5 from the holes we got so far, so we're getting pretty lucky with the holes. We are at floor 45 now. And we still have way more than half of the day left. So yeah, floor 100 should be feasible for sure. But again, we're gonna just challenge ourselves and try to make it as far down as we can. And I already used like a third of my explosive ammo, so we gotta be a little more conservative with that. Should probably start crafting some other types of bombs. Although, again, we have to be careful with our resources. I brought like 5 cherry bombs and some gold ore to begin with, but other than that, I didn't really bring anything with me today because we want to see if we can make it with minimal resources here. So there's iridium there and there, so we'll go ahead and try to pick off those nodes. Got a Prismatic Shard, so there's that, I guess. Right here, let's go ahead and lay down a bomb. Might be able to cover a good amount of rocks here. I don't think that got us a ladder, which is unfortunate. It did get us a ladder, so I should have went up and checked all the way. Got a treasure floor here, so it's a freebie. And another spiral floor, so the last spiral floor took us about an hour to clear. Let's see how long this one takes us. I don't see a ladder spawned yet, so I'm gonna keep trying to explode ores and rocks as I go along. Maybe we'll get lucky with something. Whenever they're clustered like this, I'll go ahead and go for it. Slaying the slime will give us a little bit of a speed boost, so we'll go ahead and slay it. Another Prismatic Shard, not really what we're looking for. I just want a ladder. And even better, we got a hole. So that got us 7 levels down. That's pretty good. Got rid of those slimes. And this floor is pretty scarce of rocks. They're all kind of spread out, so this would be a great one to skip. But again, we're not skipping any, so try to slay the enemies, although not really helping. That rock might be the last one we're gonna have to get, because this is a very bad floor. I really shouldn't spend my time slaying these slimes right here. Or maybe I should have, because we got a ladder from it. It's hard to tell. I don't know what the chances of getting a ladder from a slime, or like any enemy slaying is. Because I know the chances for rocks, but I don't know if it's the same for when you slay enemies. Or maybe it's higher or lower. once we finish slaying all the enemies, getting the chances from rocks are higher, but I don't know what's actually the chances from enemies. There we go, a ladder. Star floor, some mummies. We can actually get some solar essence now, so let's go ahead and do that. Can't craft any mega bombs yet, so a bomb will cover it all. Also get this mummy. Did get a ladder, but let's go ahead and get the solar essence from that mummy, collect all the drops, and then head right on down. That's a iridium crab over there. That one might be an actual ore node, so I guess we'll head up to that one. And we're getting quite lucky with the prismatic shards, although they're just money for us. They're just, what, 2,000 G a piece, so it's really all we'll get out of them now. Because we probably won't do any more enchanting. The only thing I can think of is re-enchant my axe in order to get the shaving enchantment rather than the swift that's on it right now. Maybe change the pickaxe to something else like powerful, but we'll see. I do like the loot table from the iridium bats, so maybe we'll go ahead and try to actually slay this one. And I slayed it too quick. I didn't switch to my monster slaying rings quick enough. I do like to have these rings on for the first few hits because it does increase attack damage by 10% each, so saves a little bit of time. But of course, if I slay the enemy too quick, then it's not really worth it. And looks like we got a bunch of bats spawning here. So might as well take advantage of it, try to get some loot from them. I'll heal up just in case, because the iridium bats do deal quite a bit of damage. Still no staircase or anything. Still trying to line up these enemies with the rocks. We got the ladder, so let's just go ahead and head down. And another spiral floor, so 240, floor 60. Yeah, I think 100, floor 100 is the goal. If we get to floor 100, then we're good. Then I feel accomplished. And there's quite a few iridium bats on this floor, so I guess we'll try to slay them for some good loot. Of course, I slayed them too quick again. I would much rather slay them with the monster slaying rings on, so we get the napalm explosion, we get the speed boost, and the burglar's ring get better chances at loot from them as well, so obviously we'll want those rings on whenever we slay them. Treasure floors, I'm going to mine all these rocks to see if we get a hole. We did not. 15 cherry bombs, so it's not bad. Better than a lot of things we could get here, so we'll definitely use them. I'm going to eat this algae real quick. And then just head on down. I think those are iridium nodes, so start using our cherry bombs, I guess. It's also a bat. Go ahead and slay the bat. It's also a purple mushroom. And we got a ladder down, so let's just go ahead and straight down. See if we can slay the bat real quick. We do need a drink of coffee. And I should have went straight down. I thought the bat had less health than it actually does, but at this point we're committed, so slay it, get a speed boost, and then head on down. The iridium is kind of spread out on this floor. I'm gonna go for these mummies right here, get some more solar essence. And since we have the cherry bombs, let's just make use of those. And we do get a hole, so that's very good. Gonna get these cave carrots out of my inventory. And we'll also check if we have anything else we can just consume. Doesn't look like it. There's the pink cakes. There are energy tonics. And there's the crab cakes, but I'll just hold on to this stuff for now. Probably can throw out the frozen tears. And we got a treasure floor. Although the rocks didn't give us a hole, which is a bit unfortunate. Got some more energy tonics, so I guess we'll keep those rather than consume them, because I don't think we're gonna need 6 for this Skull Cavern dive. Get rid of the frozen tears. There's some iridium over here, so let's get that one. Try to get a ladder as we go. I find it best to do like one hit on the serpents and then switch to the rings, and then doing a hammer spam attack usually seems to slay them. Got a diamond, gonna get rid of the sap. So I'll show what I mean. I hit it once, and then hopefully I can time it where, yeah, the smash plus the spam the attack button will just slay it. Because usually if I do that without hitting them once, it doesn't do enough damage to slay them, and then they get knocked back, and then you have to wait for them to come back. So just think it saves a little bit of time, but not too sure. Slay these enemies here as well. So need to heal up. I'm gonna probably lay a bomb down here. There's a whole bunch of ores. Hopefully a regular bomb will cover all of those nodes. We do get the ladder, floor 72 now. This floor, a mega bomb should be able to blow up pretty much the whole thing. We got the ladder, so let's head down. Another ladder. Again, we didn't bring any solar essence, so I guess we'll try to slay these mummies. There's quite a few rocks, so let's go ahead and lay down a bomb. And try to get this iridium ore node with the serpent here. Kind of missed it, but that's okay. And this is another floor that I would normally, right away, use the crafted staircase on without even thinking about it. So this one may end up taking quite a while to complete. There are quite a few mummies here. But we always have to go all the way down to check if there's already a ladder, because if there's already a ladder, then I don't think more will spawn, when there's a pre-spawned one on the floor, that is. So there isn't one yet, so we can go ahead and try to get one. Cherry bomb should be able to cover all those mummies. Mine some rocks while the bomb goes off. Didn't get anything from them, so let's head back up where there's a little bit more dense rocks. I do have to be careful on my health, because definitely don't want to restart the day here. And this is gonna hurt a lot if we mined all of those rocks and didn't get a ladder. That means we'd have to go all the way back down, and that would have been very painful, but we got lucky. What would have been smart was to go all the way down, mine all the rocks, and work the way back up so we don't have to go back and forth, but it worked out in the end. So let's go straight down. There's a mystic node. Of course, we missed it, but go ahead and try to get it from this slime explosion. Keep on going down. This floor can probably use a mega bomb and just get pretty much everything on it. We do get a hole. Thought this was a crab because it didn't explode, but I guess the bomb just wasn't in range. We're getting quite a few iridium nodes on this floor, so that's good. Should be able to line up this serpent on that node. Explosive ammo for those. And we'll go deal with the bats over here and try to get some loot from them. Same thing with the serpent. Wouldn't complain about a mega bomb, so we've got that now. Again, this is definitely a floor I would normally skip. There is a little bit of more iridium ore over here, so as we're trying to find a ladder, might as well go for the good stuff. Probably can get rid of the crab cakes. I haven't been slaying too many iridium crabs, so probably won't get more. Finally got the ladder. And I'm gonna just lay a bomb down here since there is a few iridium nodes. Should be safe to spend a little more time waiting for the bomb to go off just to collect some more loot along the way down. Nothing good on this floor. Try to use some of these cherry bombs. Good amount of rocks over here. Finally got the ladder. This is another one of my least favorite types of floors. I guess we'll go for the slime down here. Might be able to get a few rocks from the napalm ring explosion here, so we'll see that. Didn't get anything. Still nothing. Alright, there's the ladder. So another floor that's not very ideal. We're gonna start by laying a bomb to get those iridium ore nodes. I think one of them's a crab though, if not both. Yeah, they're both crabs. We're gonna try to get that loot real quick. I think we got it, and now we can head down. Alright, this floor we know that there's a staircase all the way on the other end, so I'll just grab the ore so that we can along the way. Of course, if we got a ladder earlier, that would have been great, but oh well. And of course, these are floors that we usually skip. Same thing with this one, but we did see a hole right there, so it's very lucky for us. Grab the little cluster right there. Got 3 floors, that's okay. We have been getting pretty lucky with our holes, so won't complain about that one. We do get another hole here. It's a star floor, so I would like to try to place a mega bomb. Probably right here, or here to get everything. I don't think we're gonna be able to get everything, so I'm just gonna place it right there. And then get that one with the explosive ammo. Alright, good enough. Got all but one. And our coffee is gone. Alright, let's head down. This could take us past floor 100, or not past, but it could take us up to floor 100. We'll see. 7 levels. And floor 99. So we got one more floor to go. Plenty of time left in the day. So, wasn't too bad. We'll see if we can make it way past floor 100. Still gonna use no crafted staircases. Still got worst luck possible, but see how it goes. There we have it. Floor 100. On a super bad luck day. No crafted staircases used. Got it by 8:30. Could have been faster, but definitely not too bad. We did use quite a bit of explosive ammo. I think we started with like 200 something, so used way over like 100. Gonna get rid of the cactus seeds. We just had a few salads. We've been on our spicy eel and coffee buff and started with a couple cherry bombs, but other than that, we really didn't bring much with us, so I guess using our strategies, we are able to make it pretty deep now without relying on a whole bunch of resources. Of course, that's not what we want to do, but this is a good example of early on, like year 1 spring, of how we can try to get pretty deep in Skull Cavern without much. We should have access to salads because that's just money at the saloon. We probably wouldn't have as good of a weapon, probably just a galaxy sword. And Master Slingshot, easy to come by. Explosive ammo, I think, is like level 9 combat or something, so it is pretty accessible. And there is a ladder already, so we'll just go ahead and just go straight to that. Get the luck rings back on. Do got a treasure floor here. See if we can get a hole. Got some rain totems. Rain totems are always nice. This floor already has a ladder, so we'll just head over there. Get the iridium along the way. Alright, here's a nice floor to place a mega bomb right in the middle. Do it like there. It won't reach the ones in the corner here, so let's go ahead and blow them up ourselves. We'll try to get that mummy. Maybe we'll get this one as well. And we'll just head on down now. Nope, thought I had the hammer equipped. There's a decent amount of iridium ore down here. See if we can line them up with the enemies. Got all 4 of them right there. That's pretty good. See if we can get this one too. Gotta make sure I heal up. Got the ladder now, so let's just go ahead and take it down. Another one of these floors. These ones are annoying because we gotta walk all the way to the other side. Can use one more spicy eel to get us to the end of the day. This bat we'll try to deal with. Although we got a hole, so we'll just head straight on down. Only 3 levels, getting pretty bad luck with the amount of floors dropped now, but that's okay. We're past our goal now, so really after floor 100, we just want to go for more iridium ore, so we'll spend a little bit more time gathering ore, but of course it is always better to keep going down, so keep doing that. Almost at the end of the day here. Mega Bomb should cover all of those. Should be selling more of these bats because we could use some battery packs. Although they just take so long to slay because they've got so much health. They do drop solar essence, I forgot about that. So that's nice for Mega Bombs. Switch to these rings for the mummy. We've gotten quite a few prismatic shards, or yeah, 9 of them. Got pretty lucky with those, so I'm guessing that's not affected by daily luck, because our daily luck is at the worst right now, so probably just a base 4% chance. There's the ladder. Almost to the end of the day here. See if we can get to floor 125, something like that. But really doesn't matter at this point. Just going for more iridium. And got a little over 300, which is not bad for a day that we're not really taking advantage of all the resources at our disposal. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm spending way too much time on these iridium bats, but who knows? Maybe we'll get something good from them. And it's flying away. Got another ladder there, but of course we want to take the hull. 3 levels again. Just head on down. Keep making our way down. We can do a bomb with the mummies here, or the single mummy. Mega Bomb should cover all 3 of these nodes here. Loop back for the ore, and then continue down. At this point, I'm just gathering the iridium ore, and then we'll smelt it, sell it. It'll just help us get a little bit closer to that money threshold that we'll need for the gold clock and the last 2 obelisks. Of course, the iridium compared to starfruit wine is very minimal, and we'll be using most of the iridium bars for crystallariums anyway. So really, not really for the money, we're mainly just going for the resources here. It's getting late, 12 a.m. That was interesting. We slayed that serpent in just 1 hit. Don't think there's really anything too great we can get from these crates now, but when there's a bunch of them like that, still, why not? Might as well break them open. There is a good amount of iridium ore on this floor, so keep using the explosive slingshot. We've used quite a bit of ammo today, but again, a lot cheaper than bombs in my opinion, and of course using it is a whole lot faster than bombs. But when there's a whole bunch like this, bombs are going to be a little more efficient. Got a ladder, so let's head on down. The serpent should have like 1 hit left, so get a speed boost from it. And now head down. This is always an annoying floor, but we can try to get the iridium ore pretty quickly by using the explosive slingshot. Need 1 more coffee to get us through the day. We'll just head on down, not even think about it. And here's a spiral floor. We're staying committed to not using any staircases today, so we're just gonna probably end up passing out on this floor. But we'll see if we can get to the next floor or not. And I guess we do. Got another ladder. Good amount of iridium over there, so let's go for it. And another Prismatic Shard. Got 10 of those today. Again, it's only a 4% chance, so 1 out of 25. On average, every 25 of these we mine, we'll get one, but that'd mean we had like 250 iridium nodes. Or that's like the most likely amount, but we definitely had way less than that, so we definitely got way above average luck for those. And almost done here. Try to get just a little bit more iridium before we pass out. And probably gonna pass out here, so let's just mine whatever more rocks we can. And we pass out. So there we go. Floor 128 without using any crafted staircases, without using most of the resources we have at our disposal. So not too bad. Let's see what today's luck's gonna be. It's a super luck day, although today's the 26th. I'm just gonna answer this phone so it stops going off. Of course, today is Pierre's birthday, but more importantly, we've got some crop harvests, I believe. I think our rhubarb's at the bottom left field already. So I'll double check that real quick. Of course, right now this is not actually the real play of the day. We're just kind of previewing it. But yeah, these are ready, so I'm gonna have to either plant parsnips or garlic. Those are the only 2 crops that'll grow in 2 days with the deluxe speed grow and our 10% bonus. Looks like our ancient fruit is finally grown. So we'll start getting those now. And I wonder if these are done. We had planted some starfruit in here, and these are indeed done, so we'll have to take care of these here. And I do think we're going to need quite a bit of money, because we're going to need starfruit seeds for this shed and the island. So I probably should have sold some stuff yesterday, but we did end up going straight to Skull Cavern, so that's alright. Gonna craft the island warp totem real quick. Alright, thanks for the comment, Kirby Wyvern. Good to hear from you. And yeah, actually I ended up getting 2 galaxy souls the other day. I think it was on day 23 or something. And the quest wasn't active. But yeah, thanks for confirming that. Hopefully I can get 1 more. If not, day 28, I can get 1 from the island trader, and then after that, I'll be able to upgrade my hammer. But yeah, we've got starfruit here. We have a few quests we need to complete, so in between doing all of this, we're going to be giving people's gifts. Of course, we want to do that for perfection. We've got a few more people left here, especially Leo. But also, we've got this Key's Kindness thing we need to complete. And then, those are all the time quests. We're never going to complete this quest because we want to keep those shorts of his. And yeah, I know this probably end up being a bit of a short stream. I'm going to be doing this day off live because there's going to be a whole lot I need to deal with, a whole lot to plan out. So there's no way I could do this day live, unfortunately, but there's a little bit of a preview, a little bit of an update on perfection. The main thing we're waiting for is just these friendships right here. Leo's going to take the longest, I believe, although his birthday's coming up in summer, so that might be the last day we have to go for. What else? We need the snake vertebrae. That's the last thing we need for the island field office, so that'll be the last golden walnuts for perfection. We need a few more crafting recipes. And of course, the last cooking recipe won't be till the last day of the year, but we still want to try to do everything else as soon as we can. We've got a little over 1,000 starfruit wine. I believe we need like 2,000 or so to get about 10 million G, 12 million G, whatever we need for that. So that'll come in a few more harvests or cycles of the starfruit kegs. But yeah, I think that just about does it. So for those who did tune in, I appreciate it. Again, this was a very last minute stream. I just kind of decided to stream this day because I wanted to have all of the footage for the Skull Cavern dive I did here because it was just a bit of a challenge. And yeah, next time I stream, I'll definitely try to do way more in advance. But I'm going to try to grind out as many days as I can, make some more videos, and we'll go from there. So thanks for watching and goodbye.